After all the delegates from the 17 constituencies cast their votes in the polls and the votes were counted, Josephine Ya Odum, a proprietor and a first-time contender, beat the incumbent Abena Kwala with 198 votes against her 127 votes to win the women's organizer position, while the third aspirant, Nana Christian Angela, had only 5 votes. The newly elected women's organizer told City News her message did the trick for her.
I'm really grateful for the trust in me. I'm seriously grateful for the trust the delegate had in me and gave me the opportunity to lead the women's wing of Western Region of the new Patriotic Party in the next 4 years. I'm grateful to them. I'm really, really overwhelmed because I least expected such a margin. Secondly, there's a new drive. There's a new drive, a new vision. We are going to break the 8. I want all the women to come along. Let's pull together. Let's move together and ensure that we get to where we want to be. God bless us all. God bless the new Patriotic Party.
The new sensation at the Western Regional NPP Delegate Conference was Okatachi Amankwa Efrifa, the son of a former head of state who won the secretary position with 196 votes on his third attempt.
We will say a big thank you to the delegates. And just as the regional chairman stated in his remarks, the delegates have made a special selection of all the officers. We know that the expectations are very, very high. I can say super high. But we are also very poised for action. I will entreat all stakeholders of NPP Western Region that there is a new NPP Western Region. So let us all forget about the past. Let us all come together and move Western Region to where it should be.
The second biggest surprise from the Western Region was the incumbent regional organizer position, where the third-time organizer, Abdul Ganiu Mohammed, was beaten by a new contender, Amwa bin Owusu Echampon, with 181 votes against 147 votes.
First and foremost, show appreciation to the delegates that gathered here. In fact, it's been very peaceful and successful, and at the end of the day, I met the regional organizer. What I can tell them is that this is just an internal contest. The real job is ahead of us. We are going to work in unison. I'm not going to leave anybody out. We are all going to work together for the betterment of the party.
After 7 good hours of contest here at the Western Regional Delegate Conference here in Elembele, the biggest surprise that we recorded over here is the position of regional organizer and women's organizer, where we have new people actually winning against the incumbent candidates. But for now, the work that they have to do is to help the NPP execute its breaking the 8 agenda come 2024 general elections. For City News, I'm Amping.